Hey, this is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the 2 spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Clock at 6. There's the screen. Inside. And Fall gets it to go.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Pass to Yurtsevin, and here's Nunn. Lucas passes to Nunn. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Osman. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Panathinaikos. Here's Vazenkov. Off target with his 3. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. Shoots over Fournier. Yurtsevin with the bucket. Yurtsevin's got his 2nd basket of the game. Pass to Fall. Here's Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter. Every season he's been in the league.
Lucas passes to Nunn. Oh!
My goodness.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Back to Fournier. And the 3 off target. Athens leading by 4. Nunn up top. He's guarded by Fournier. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Dorsey. Twelve seconds left here in the first quarter. That's good on the jump shot. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Athens leads by just 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at Athens. Pass to Vildoza. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And it's Osman with the rebound. Athens leading by 3. Grant, right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens. On Wednesday and then on Friday. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Dorsey. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Oh, man. And he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Athens leading by 7. Grant outside. Got a piece of it. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Milutinov.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Brown wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3 ball. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for Athens.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
So both teams making some changes here. .157 left in the first half. Here's Panathinaikos. Still yet to score. Pass to Dorsey. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. And here's the fast break. Here's Fall. He's defended by Yurtsevin.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Nunn. He has 5. Chalk up 2 there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Panathinaikos, the pass to Fall. Here's Vazenkov. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Athens. Fournier against Nunn. .44 seconds left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Inside. Outside Fournier. 2 on the clock. Over Nunn. Fournier's shot is off.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
There's Slukas. Offensive rebound. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens ahead. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And that is a wrap.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forward position. It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Fall. Fournier for 3, gets the 3-pointer to Fall. Fournier's got 6.
Fournier saying, you sink one on us, I'm coming right back at you.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's tipped. Defended by Nunn.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Slukas passes to Nunn. And that one, good. He's got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Fall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
There's Slukas. Nunn with it. Back to Yurtseven. 3-pointer. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Here's Fall. 8 points for him. Pass to Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. Sinks the 3-pointer. Fournier's got 9.
Very difficult to distract Fournier when he's skying up for the jumper. His razor-sharp focus is a differentiator.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Grant outside. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's Slukas. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Vildoza, the pass to Peters. Here now, Vildoza. The 3. The shot will not fall.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Evans feeling it out a bit. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Athens leads by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Peters, and it's Evans in at the 2. Here now, Vildoza. Following the three-point basket by Athens. Goes up from the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Now, here's Brown. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Dorsey. Athens getting their last shot to go. Nice open look, but it's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Down low. Kicks it out to Grant. Misses the 3. Grant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Evans against Grant. Evans passes to Vildoza. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Vildoza's got his first bucket in this one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Fournier. The shot's good. Now just a 1-point Athens lead.
I like to see Fournier step up in these situations. He's a player that's very confident and has no fear when the game is close.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Athens.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Hey, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Here's Lucas. Nails the trade.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Money.
Timeout, timeout.
approach this next possession.
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's full. Count it.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And Athens calls time here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Driving to the basket.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
So it's Athens taking the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Campazzo. Back to Garuba. Fires for three. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mirotic. And he buries his first look.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Here's Musa. From outside, off the mark.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Musa. To the wing, right side. Here's Hezonja. Releases. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Balmaro. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Here's Njai. Here's Deck. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Brooks. And here's Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Deck. No good. Unable to win this run. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the pick. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Njai. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gonzalez. There's a screen from Garuba. Sinks the tray. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. Stolen. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Deck. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Brooks outside. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Brooks defending. Good work defensively by Brooks. They set a pick. Garuba with a rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Pass to Inja. And the shot goes in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
To the middle. Here's Garuba. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Garuba's checked in for Deck. And the second free throw is good. Here's Campazzo. No made baskets yet. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Musa, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Mirotic. They set the screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Garuba. Here's Azonia. Inside. And he buries his first look.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Balmaro. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Mirotic. And counted from 19 feet away. He has 7. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Azonia. He's scoreless. Here's Garuba. Yep, that one goes. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
And that's it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Garuba's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And he lobs it up to the rim. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From the arc. Garuba with a rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. The 3 connects from downtown. Balmaro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Hezonja. No points yet. Drained it for 2 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Puts up a 3. Garuba with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Hezonja. Launches it. That shot off.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. It's deflected. Pass to Campazzo. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Balmaro. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's Mirotic. Clock at 6. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The home team calls timeout. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Back to Brooks. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Deck. To the inside. Ibaka, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
20 seconds left in the third. McCormick, good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Deck. Yet to see a basket. Hits the trifecta.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And we're coming back in just... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooks defending. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Ibaka with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. McCormick with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Yep, that one goes.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Hazonia. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Mirotic. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hazonia. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Mirotic. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. There's a screen. Over to the wing. 18 feet out. Yes, on the jumper.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Down low. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. They set the screen to the inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Balmaro. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Garuba with a rebound. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Musa. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .34 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Campazzo. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous...
With us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4. Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Fall with the rebound. Here's Panathinaikos. Now Fournier. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Fournier. To the middle. Here's Panathinaikos. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 2. Here's Hayes. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. Here's Vazenko. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
There's the pick. Outside Fournier. From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. Puts it up from 17. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. It's all knotted up.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Gutterich. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Fournier on the wing. Pulls it up. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here now, Vildoza. It's Fournier on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
We've got Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. Wide open. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. We've got Peters. And it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 slot. Pass to Peters. Second shot opportunity. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Gutterich. That 3 off the mark. Here's Papanikolaou, covered by Hayes. Inside. Peters passes to Vildoza. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Vildoza's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Peters. Here's Vezenkov. Here now, Vildoza. 5 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Colson. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now Dorsey. Here's Vezenkov. Cranes the three-pointer. Vezenkov's got his second bucket tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Gutterich, the pass to Colson. Pass to Baldwin from the arc. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here now, Vildoza. Here's Fall. Guarded by Marjanovic. Fall passes to Peters. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Peters grabs the miss.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here now, Vildoza. 8 points for him. Pass to Peters. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. Peters has got 5.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Gutteridge. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see. And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. And so here's the home team. The lead is 2. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward position. Pass to Vizenkov. Six on the shot clock. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Here's Baldwin. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4 slot. A 3-pointer is right on target. Melli's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
A fadeaway. The rebound by Marjanovic.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Fournier the bounce pass. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. It's a close game here in Chicago. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Here he goes. Shoots from 12. That one, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
For 3, Fournier hits it from 3-point range. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fournier's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3.
Timeout, timeout.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Home team on D. 4-point game. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And the layup's good off the glass. Marjanovic has got his first basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Vizenkov. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Here's Biberovic. Here's Melli. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here now, Vildoza. 8 points for him. For three, Fournier, and the shot goes down. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
If you give Evan Fournier the kind of space necessary, he will drain it on you. That's pretty.
Buries it down low. He's got 10 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Peters. Now here's Fournier. And a miss there on the triple. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. So the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Gutterich. From outside, off the mark. Down low. $19 seconds left in the third quarter. Two on the clock. Count it. Good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Right wing. Here's Peters. Back to Evans. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. To the paint. And that one's good. Biberovic.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Melli in at the 4-man position.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Hayes, no good. And he makes good on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. The second chance effort. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Evan Fournier.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's Fournier. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Looking to get stops late. That kind of defense
ain't going to cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Marjanovic. It's blocked. Now, here's Fournier. He's tightly guarded. He gets that one.
Wow. Evan Fournier, calm in the face of the storm. Big-time shot.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the break. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
To take the lead. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Baldwin the pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. And nothing is falling for him right now. Baldwin's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. .46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They set the screen.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Biberovic. Quick shot there, and it's off target. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Baldwin looking for the opening. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Pass to Melly. 3-pointer. Fall with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Biberovic. Cans the 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a
Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. We've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's Grant in a two-guard. Musa, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Osman. Grant, left side. From the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Musa. He's covered by Grant. Musa, no good. Grant outside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Come get it, come get it.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Campazzo. The layup off target.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
To the middle. Pass to Graham. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Grant's got 6. 1:46 left to play in the first. Here's Hezonja. Here's Musa to the wing on the left. Here's Garuba. Takes the 3. Musa, good. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Graham. Hernan Gomez with it. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Misses the jumper.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Garuba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Athens trails by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Osman. Pulls it from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. Here's Musa. He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So on the floor for Athens. Pass to Nunn. Here's the 3. Inja grabs the miss. Here's Deck. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Athens trails by 6. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Back to Nunn. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Pass to Deck. From deep. The rebound by Nunn. On offense, here is Athens. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. No coverage that time.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Nunn defends. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now here's Nunn. No points so far. Good work there as it goes.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
And Athens calls time here. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Pass to your 7. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Buries it from 3. Deck's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
You're at 7 up top. Grant outside. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Hazonia. No good with the triple.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's your 7. The D's right on him. And Hazonia pulls it down.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Musa. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Sharing is caring. Right now, these guys do not care about keeping each other involved. If they did, they probably would be up in this.
And right now, thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Athens trails by 5. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Graham. Tries the spin move. It's 7 a screen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
So on the floor for Athens, Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Grant. 12 points for him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
To the right side. There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Musa. And the shot goes down. He's got 11.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Grant outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Athens trails by 4. Osman passes to Graham. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Osman. 11 feet out. And it's in there.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Campazzo. Clock at 6. Over none. And Campazzo missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Nunn. For the lead. Drains the triple. Nunn's got 5 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
A shot to stop the run. Drills it from deep. And so it's Athens with it. 23 seconds left in the third. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Deck. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. That one no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Athens leading by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The 15-footer is good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And for Athens, outside none. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Shot blocked. Pass to Brown. And here's none. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Three-pointer off the mark. Athens leading by 4. Here's Osman. On the wing, Grant. You're 7 a screen. Fires at the elbow. And that one is right through the heart.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's your 7. And here's Grant. Poke loose. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just own that part of the floor in this one.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Graham. Here's Osman from downtown. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Musa. Fires from deep. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Campazzo. Money. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Clock at 6. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
11 seconds left in the final quarter. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Here's Garuba. No good from 3-point range.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the middle, here's Mirotic, lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Papagiannis. Pass to Calathes. 6 to shoot. Here's Papagiannis. Brown outside. No good on the 3. Shields, James covering. Shoots from 12. Good work there as it goes. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the night.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's James. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Calathes passes to James. Return to sender, and he stays with it. Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. .135 left to play in the first quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Calathes, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Mirotic. Bangs home the trifecta. Mirotic has got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Calathes. Now Diallo. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mirotic from past the arc. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Okobo looking over the floor. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. And here's Brooks from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter about to get started. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the 3 spot.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Diallo. And here is Moniunas. Here's Korkmaz. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, he buries it. Korkmaz has got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Quizair. Brooks outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Moniunas in the post. Brooks covering, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. Moniunas drops both of them. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Balmoro. Here's McCormick. Game pulls it in.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Korkmaz. Takes the 3. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Timeout. They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mirotic, a screen on James. Deep 2 from Brooks. Over James. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brooks has got his first points of the game. Pass to Diallo. On the wing, Brown. Scoreless thus far. Akobo, that's good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
It's a 5-point game. Outside Mirotic. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got 10 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the inside. And Moniunas the basket on the assist by James. Moniunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. 1:10 left now here in the second. Brooks. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Brooks has got his second basket of the night. So both teams changing it up here. Here's James. .52 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's the drive. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Balmoro, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
James, the pass to Korkmaz. Here's Papagiannis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Balmoro. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. It's Brown on the win. Good. That's Calathes who picks up the assist. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For the three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man.
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the home team.
Their offense is running like a machine.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Calathes in at the 1. Pass to Mirotic. Over Brown. Mirotic's shot is off.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
James has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Knocked loose. Here's Calathes. The screen from Brown. Calathes dishes to Brown. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Brown's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Mirotic. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mirotic has got 12 in the game. Pass to Korkmaz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Mirotic has a wide open look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Calathes. Pass to Korkmaz. James with it. And the basket by Papagiannis. He's got 10.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Papagiannis has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Mirotic. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. 1:53 left in the third. Calathes passes to James. Shot clock at 6. The 3 sinks the triple. James has got his third basket of the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Diallo inside. Pass to Okobo. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. Okobo's got his second bucket tonight.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's McCormick. Shields. Traps in the tray. He's got 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Okobo. Launches it. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brooks outside. For the lead. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Brooks covering. And the shot goes in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. You've got Diallo and his bossing game in at the 4-man position. Okobo's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Brooks right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Okobo. Connects from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Gozer. Down low. The shot. It's hauled in by Diallo. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the paint, here's Mirotic. Oh, and the jam by Mirotic.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. James, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Coathis gets the bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Mirotic, nice follow through on the fadeaway. Mirotic has got 4 points in the quarter.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Coathis passes to James. The three-pointer, no good. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bryant. Pass to Korkmaz. James looking around. Back to Korkmaz. Now here's Brown. And here's James outside. Unable to get that one.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Mirotic against Brown. With the step back. Shields. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
.27 seconds left in the fourth. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Throws it up high. Yes!
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.
Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Campazzo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Almost converts despite the contact. Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. To the inside. Here's Garuba. Pass to Azonia. Right wing. There's a screen from Garuba for 3. Here's Vezinkov. And we're about a minute into the first. They set the pick. Fournier for 3. Garuba with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Transition basketball. The most...
To the paint. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it. Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Fournier. Down low. Here's Fall. And off the glass. That one's good. Fall's got his second basket.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to Musa. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Vezinkov from outside the arc. And Campazzo pulls it down. Pass to Garuba. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Vildoza beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Njai. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Fall. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Evans. Pass to Dorsey. They set the pick. The 3. Drops in the 3. Here's Deck. The three is up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter. Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. Don't go away. We'll be back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on. Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Inside. Garuba down low. Fournier covering. Chalk up 2 there. Garuba's gotten his first basket of the night.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Pass to Vildoza. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Vildoza's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Top of the key. 5 on the clock. And no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Fournier. Pure from three-point range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Gonzalez. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Evans. That's Ibaka defending. The three ball. Vildoza gets the bucket. Vildoza's got 6 here in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Njai. To the inside. Back to Deck. Looking to end the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Deck's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Vildoza. 9 points in the game. A minute 15 left in the half. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Papanikolaou. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Fournier. "50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Garuba. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Musa. The shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 7 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Off target with the three. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
And that is going to do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Pass to Fall. Here's Vezinkov. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here's Musa. Here's Garuba. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Papanikolaou. Yep, that one's good. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Hazonia. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Fournier with the ball. Garuba on him. He lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Hazonia. 4-3. Garuba with the bucket. Garuba's got 5 now.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Five to shoot. Fades back. No good that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Musa. They set a pick. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the visitors call time here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Deck. 6 points for him. Six to shoot to the paint. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Peters. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Hezonja. Launches it. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. Here's the pick. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Dorsey's got his second bucket on the night. Dorsey's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Hezonja. On target from about 13 feet.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Dorsey. He's got 5. Here's Fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better. Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Deck can't hit. Pass to Dorsey. To the middle. Here's Vildoza. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively. Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Evans. To the wing, right side. To tie it up. Drains the triple. Evans has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't nail the jumper. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy. Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense. Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Hezonja. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Down low. Here's Fall. And he jams it home with authority. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Hezonja. to Garuba. Takes the three. Drops in the three. Garuba has gone 3 of 5 from the field. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Hezonja. Pulls up on the wing, and he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Driving in, we've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 12. It's not going to go for him. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
"17 seconds left in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Papanikolaou, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Vezinkov. Great look, but off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the four-man position. Yurtsevin passes to Slukas. Pass to Nunn. Here's Osman. 5 to shoot. Yurtsevin, no good. Coathis passes to Brown. James, left side. Here's Coathis. Hernan Gomez covering. Fires the three. Coathis gets the bucket.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. In the corner, Nunn with it. And he's good on the three ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's James. Count that one.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Nunn. Here's Slukas. No good from outside. Brown outside. Back to James. They set the pick. Over Nunn. And James gets it to go. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. There's 1:38 left in the first. Hernan Gomez against Diallo. Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Coathis. Pass to James. It's deflected. .50 seconds left to play in the first. Hernan Gomez, no good. Brown, right side. Inside. Coletas, no luck. Athens trails by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nunn finds Yurtsevin. They need this one, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Diallo. Still scoreless. Takes a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Taking a look at Athens. Osman, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's a Kobo. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Wassengame. Latre hits the three-point bomb. Wassengame's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Athens moving the ball around. Here's Osman. And it's in off the backboard. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Diallo. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Here's Osman. Here's the screen. With the teardrop, it's blocked. Here's a Kobo. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Drills the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Osman. Fires the 3. Unis grabs the miss. Osman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Brown outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Start.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Coletas. Six to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Coletas has got 5 points so far.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Athens trails by 7. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. James against Nunn. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. And that one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Coletas. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. From deep, James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. On the wing, James. Defended by Nunn. From deep. James, no good. Here's Osman. Shoots from the elbow. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. All right, fellas. That is more than enough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the shooting guard.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. Both free throws good from James.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Pass to Nunn. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Nunn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Coletas. 5 points in the game. On the wing, James. Takes the 13-footer. Coletas, no luck.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Back to Nunn. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Nunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The drive by James. Got a piece of it. And here's Nunn. He's got 8. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Another 3 for Athens.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Coletas dishes to James. Good. It's Coletas who picks up the assist. James has got 12 in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
1:57 left to play here in the third. lays it up and banks it in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's a Kobo. 1:30 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Now Athens with it. It's a 1-point game for the lead, and it's good on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. A Kobo. That's good. To the middle. And he slams it one-handed. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Papagiannis. Okobo looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Diallo has the open look. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Osman. Pass to Yurtsevin. Back to Osman. A three-pointer off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Athens ahead. Ending the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Monty Eunice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Diallo with it. And he nails that one right through the net. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Grant surveying the D, cans it from downtown. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Okobo. To the left side wing. There's Diallo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Diallo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Timeout, timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. No one near James as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Slukas. Pass to Nunn. And the three ball is good. Nunn's got the lead up to 3 now for Athens.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
The drive by James. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Lucas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. James against Nunn. Teardrop shot. James gets the bucket. James has got 19 points.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Stolen by Nunn. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's in there.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Nunn against James. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So Athens wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this.
Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. 5 on the clock. Hayes for 3. Garuba with a rebound. Pass to Campazzo. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Baldwin. Off with the layup. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Musa. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Sinks it from distance.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. He's defended by Hayes. Beyond the arc. Musa, good. 5 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Baldwin. Hayes for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Campazzo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Takes a 3. Baldwin's shot is off. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. This one for 3. Melli with a rebound. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Still without a bucket. Here's Melli. And the 3 off target. Here's Garuba. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Knocks down the long J.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Deck. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Deck's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Deck. There's a screen from Garuba. Connects from downtown. Deck's got 6 in the quarter.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Gudarich. He's scoreless. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Njai. From the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Deck's got 8.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
From deep. A minute 37 left in the second period. Here's Baldwin. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Gonzalez. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Baldwin. And that one is stuffed right through.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 9 left in the first half. Here's Musa. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now. Here's Baldwin. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Nelly, pass to Hayes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hayes is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Back to Garuba. Pass to Musa. Here's the floater, and he lays it in.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Baldwin. Puts up a 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the home team.
I've seen.
And that's a wrap on.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Beberovic in a two-guard. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melli. Hayes for 3. Garuba with a rebound. Hayes has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the two-guard position. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Pass to Melli. And he's going for the lob. And Beberovic gets it to go. Beberovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Musa. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Here's Melli. Baldwin, the pass to Melli. He drops it from range. Melli's got 6 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Musa. 13 points in the game. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Baldwin. Lets the 3 fly. And Campazzo pulls it down. Baldwin's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Garuba with the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Timeout, the home team calls timeout.
Start it.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Guduric. Hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Garuba. Down low. A minute 15 left in the third. Here's Musa. There's the triple. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Puts it up from 12. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Pass to Garuba. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Cash money on the open jump shot. Here's Guduric. No points yet. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter. He can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Deck. Give him 8. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second. Here's Guduric. There's a screen by Birch. Ibaka defending. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
That shot is off. Birch with some nice D. Buries it down low.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. On target from range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
The home team calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Musa. Melly with a rebound. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. To take the lead. Buries it from three.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Here's Campazzo. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Here's Baldwin. Drops in the layup for two.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. The open J off the mark.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The jump hook. He connects. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Hazonia. And it's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The home team calls timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Hazonia. And stolen by Hayes. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Baldwin. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the three. There's the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. There's a screen from Garuba. That shot is good by Campazzo.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Baldwin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. Here's Hazonia. And it's good for 2.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Baldwin. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Baldwin's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here's Hazonia. He's defended by Hayes. Clock at 6. Hazonia. And connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Second shot opportunity. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Here's Hazonia. No good there with a step-back J.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Baldwin. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's Hazonia. It's in! The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.